Hello and welcome to the 9th robocraft video. So, I'd say we're getting close. Yeah, let's see. So, yep, I'm nearly reaching the limit. In fact, I have reached the limit for how much I can upgrade it. So, how much will it cost? Just the real question. 75,000. Ooh. Clear weather. Well, let's go with this. A helicopter should do it. Item shop. Interesting. Well, let's see. What have we got here in the daily quest? Wait a minute. This will give me some robots, which is what we need. Hmm. What to do? We are continuing the grind from the 8th video, so... Well, this should be pretty interesting. Okay, so... 1 minute 2, 1 minute 3. Ooh. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm using a plane that really isn't that good, so this will probably go quite poorly. In fact, I very much believe it's going to go poorly, actually, so... Well, we'll have to see. But I'm going to persistently, wait for a multiplayer battle. Hopefully there's actually people around. Be a real pity if there wasn't. Now, if I remember, this plane doesn't have any reverse thrust. Which is going to be a problem. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, we're going to do something. We are going to do something. Resume. Okay, edit. Just reading the instructions. Move, add, cube, move right. Gun, cube, gun. Yes, I have found the button which I'm looking for. Well, this is rather unfortunate. Oh, I do have them. Oh wait, I do have rudders. Oh, I've reached the maximum for this. Oh well. Hmm. Well, let's see how this flies. I'm hoping to have the same amount of firepower that a, well, MC-130 will have. Which is to say, I'll probably be shot out of the sky a lot. Which will be rather unfortunate for me. Depending where I land, of course. But yes, I would say that, well, we're stuck with the design that I have for now until I complete the design that I'm working on. Which is basically a battleship, I suppose? We could call it a battleship? Who knows? Could be considered one, could not. Who really knows? Ooh, okay, we're in our first battle. 1,000. Oh, 2,000. Airplane. Sure. I like the idea that someone somehow managed to build something of like a Star Destroyer. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what he did. A nice of him. Oh, let's grab it. Oh, this is single elimination. I might change the weapons that I have. Hmm. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna go to him. Well, I'm probably gonna change the weapons that I'm using because those lasers performed horrendously. And judging by it, this will be less like an interceptor and more like a gunship. So I might want to bring in some more heavy weaponry. Edit. Hmm. So let's go here, and I'm gonna bring out. Ooh, nano heat seeker. Ooh, tier 2 plasma. You know, I think I'm going with tier 3 rail. And so tab M for merit. Firm. Hmm. I'm gonna try a different weapon. Hmm. Okay, so now that we've got rails attached, which is what I was doing, by the way, if you're wondering, let's test it out. And, well, for that, we're gonna save and go home. So, this should be interesting. I want to see how this performs. If this doesn't, if this isn't more effective than the previous weaponry that we were using, then I'm going to add plasma cannons instead. Because at least those will be able to have an area of effect. And they would be smaller, so would be able to be on the underside of a gunship, I suppose at this point. It's more like a gunship than a fighter, even though I intended for it to be an airplane. It is intended to be an interceptor. Hmm. Yeah, that wasn't too terrible. I mean, basically my problem was that I wasn't hitting as well as I could have. I wasn't, like, able to hit them because lasers are inaccurate the further you are. I would have had to get into medium to close range, which I was at long range, so rails are more effective at long range, so we're gonna try it. I'm basically acting as a helicopter in a plane's chassis. Or I'm acting as a helicopter in an airframe for a plane. So I'm no longer an airplane, I'd say. I'm more like a helicopter. I always appear to have my designs go back to being a helicopter, no matter what. At least this one's a long-range sniping helicopter. So it's much, much more lethal. Oh, look at that. Battle started already. Pretty nice. Hmm. This thing down. Over here. This thing does not. Can it just stay still? Yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm okay with this sort of situation. Yep, that's just fine with me. Back time. Goddamn thrusters. Seriously, I don't need any other thrust, thank you. I think I'm gonna... You know what? We're gonna try removing some of our thrusts. Because the frontal thrust appears to be really getting... Well, it's becoming a problem. Yeah, I don't plan to let myself repair. That's fine with me. I have an excuse to get out of this battle. I mean, that was terrible. God darn it. I need to figure out what is causing that to happen. I'm gonna try removing... I mean, if I do the...